Hi, welcome. Thank you for tuning into my channel, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Sandra with Shooting Stars Intuitive Readings. I offer intuitive tarot and mediumship readings for those interested. You're welcome to check out my links in the description box below. Please be sure to comment, like, and share to help grow and support my channel.
Okay, so what I'm feeling is that for a lot of you, if you're not dealing with a twin flame, you may be dealing with some kind of soulmate. I feel like a lot of you may be drawing the soulmate connection in, because this card is a lot like, it's the Ace of Fire or Ace of Wands compared to the Rider-Waite deck. So what I feel is there's going to be a lot of passion. For those of you that haven't met anyone yet, I feel like you're going to meet someone here within the springtime. Granted, energy's fluid, like I always say, right? But I feel like there's something really positive coming in. See, there's going to be an expression of unconditional love, giving and receiving, falling in love. So a lot of you, that a specific person will come to mind, like as I'm sharing this, like, you already know who your person is. For a lot of you, I'm getting that feeling where a lot of you already sort of know. Maybe you haven't labeled them a twin flame, but I do feel like a lot of you have a feeling. Like, I feel some of you have a hunch. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm feeling that it's important for you to really be yourself and for you to be authentic with who you are and really embody that, you know. I'm also feeling the need to really express yourself and expressing like your needs and your wants as far as what you need. And I feel like this could go for any gender, right? Like, I feel there's a lot of emotion tied to this. For a lot of you, I feel like you may end up meeting someone that's actually going to be very different than the other people that you've met in the past. And for a lot of you, this may be a bit healing. I don't know why that's coming through, but as I'm saying that, like, I get this vision of a man, and for that could be for some of you, right? This is a collective reading, so the genders could vary, but like this card says, be authentic to who you are. You are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. I'm feeling for a lot of you, like, you've done a lot of work and you're finally ready to just be straight up and tell them what you need. And if you haven't, I feel like you'll be called. You'll feel like a big push towards that, to be yourself and to really communicate your needs and your wants. And so I asked for more clarity on the divine feminine, and see, the divine feminine wants the connection. Like, you really want that connection. You're literally waiting for communication. So for a lot of you, you might not be in contact with your person, and you're sort of wishing and wanting for your person to come in. You're wanting to spend time with them. I feel like for some of you, you've had a bit of a hard time. You've tried to move on, and of course this message isn't going to resonate with everybody, but for those that it does, I feel like a lot of you have really tried to move on. You've tried to heal. You've tried to move past it, but for some reason someone keeps coming to mind. I feel like that's what's going on right now with the divine feminine. You're just wanting that quality time. You're wanting that communication, you know, and for some reason you haven't received it, you know, because I see you kind of by yourself. And, you know, it's interesting because look at the divine masculine. Like, divine masculine knows soulmates. Like, they know that you do belong together, and the divine masculine, I feel like they've done a lot of work, and I would not be surprised if within the next 3 months, if a divine masculine comes forward and makes an offer of love, or offers you a gift, or shows some kind of expression of love. I'm feeling like a small gift, so it could be very, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the right word. So I'm feeling this is a small gift. I don't feel like he's not going to buy you like a diamond ring. Who knows? Some of you might have someone that's like that, because there is a pearl, right? You might get a ring with a pearl, or a pearl necklace, for whoever that resonates with. But I do feel that it's going to be an expression of love. Like, I am feeling like the divine masculine, I don't know why, but I get this feeling like they've been thinking about this for a long time, and I feel like you've you picked up on it. Like, you picked up on it. Like, it's almost like you know instinctively that there's communication coming, or you have a feeling there's communication coming, or something along those lines. But I feel for a lot of you that are dealing with some kind of like the twin flame or soul mate connection, I feel like you're both connecting with each other. For some of you, I'm seeing you like communicate with one another while you sleep. For some reason, it's almost like you're sharing telepathic messages, and you'll have to let me know by commenting down below and letting me know if that does resonate with you, because I feel for a lot of you, you're picking up on one another. It's coming through really, really strong. See, I feel like the divine masculine is tired of dealing with the same cycles, and they really just want to move forward. I feel like I'm getting this hesitancy of, they're sort of afraid. Like, for some of you, you may be dealing with someone from the past, or you have a past where something significant happened, and I don't feel like it was very easy. I'm hearing the words rough patch, so maybe perhaps you guys do some kind of rough patch. I feel like the divine masculine is being very strategic as to how they approach you, because see what I mean? Look at that. Lovers, a passionate connection, shared vision and value. See, they love you, like they want to be with you. And whoever that resonates with, please let me know, because like I always say, I find it interesting, but there's some kind of sacrifice that had to happen. I don't know if for some of you, someone got in the way, and it doesn't have to be a third party like people always say. I'm feeling something got in the way. Like, I don't know why I felt like work got in the way. So I don't know if money was an issue, or kids, like responsibilities were a major issue. But I feel like a lot of you have like walked away from that situation. That's why with the divine, it makes sense now that the divine feminine came through as like, you're trying to move on, right? You're finally happy, you're healing, you're over it, you're not trying to like dwell on the past, right? You just want to start new. But I'm seeing the divine masculine saying, hey, like, where are you going? For some of you, like, I feel like the divine masculine may actually come back and just pop out of nowhere. For some of you, I don't know why I'm feeling that, but I feel like they've had a lot of time to really think about what they want and what's important to them. Shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. But I feel like that's the divine masculine. I feel like, see, oh my goodness, see, you can't make this up. This is the card that's underneath the deck. I feel like at the time they didn't quite realize that you were their soulmate. They didn't quite realize how much they actually cared about you, you know. And for those of you that don't have someone in your life, that doesn't mean that this message isn't for you. It just might mean that there's someone that's coming in here in the near future. Granted, take it with a grain of salt, right? But I'm definitely feeling like a time when the weather is warmer. So wherever you might be in the world, that might be a different time of year. But I feel that the divine masculine is, I'm hearing the word reality check. So it's almost like they got a reality check, and look what's coming up is hidden. See, there may even be a conversation that they come forward with some kind of apology, asking for forgiveness. I feel something happened between the two of you that that was a misunderstanding. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like I always say, you'll have to let me know what that means to you. But I feel like something happened that was misconstrued and taken completely out of proportion, and it created a big issue. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like I always say, you'll have to tell me. But spirit, what you can't see is spirit's calling you to go the distance. So for some of you that have a connection with someone that sounds like this, don't completely blow it off. Of course, like I always say, if it's an abuser or if there's other red flags that threaten your life or threaten your emotional, mental, or physical bodies, or people around you, like that's on a whole different level, right? But For those of you that are dealing with a genuine, like, real person, real good person, the person that's coming through feels like they have good intentions, didn't know how to handle it. I'm getting a feeling of a lot of immaturity. See, spirits wanting you to just keep a positive mindset, because you've been thinking about this person. So this person, you're manifesting them in, you know. You've been sending that energy out to the world. I don't know if you may have been praying on it, or just repeating it with affirmations, whether that's intentional or just continually thinking, like wishing and wanting for this person to come back. So I feel for a lot of you, like, the energy is literally confirming that there is a lot of passion between the two of you. I feel like not all is lost, is what I keep hearing. But I feel like something happened that really, like, sabotaged the relationship. And some of you might not be in communication with this person, but like I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if this person comes through. But I'm feeling someone that's genuinely sorry. I don't know why I keep getting that, you know? So this is for that other person, and this is for the person that you're thinking about, right? Like, they're wanting to tell the truth. They're wanting to come through and be honest and clear about what's happened, clarify any misunderstandings, any, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's someone that, I feel like this is, for the person that you're thinking about, they're coming forward as someone that wants to clear up any misunderstandings, any, I'm hearing the word, like, making amends. Like, I'm feeling someone that wants to come forward and make amends with you. See, they're saying, Spirit is saying, see, love endures all. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. See, for those that this message resonates with, you know, I feel like your person really does love you, and they, for those that this message resonates to, I hate to say this, but I feel like they learned their lesson. You know, I feel like they got a little taste of their own medicine. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that comes through, right? Like, I'm hearing that for some of you, you might have been married, or they want to marry you, or they want a higher level of commitment with you, and they just see themselves with you, right? Like, I feel for a lot of you, you have someone that's freaking out, like someone that wants to be with you, someone that doesn't want you to be with anybody else. And if you're single and you don't know who your twin flame is, and you're not really sure, I feel for a lot of you, and it's interesting because the next cards show, and I feel this is more towards your singles, but see, like, new love. For a lot of you, if you don't know who your twin flame is, I feel that you're going to end up meeting someone that's going to be a very special twin flame, soulmate, divine connection. Like, you're gonna feel the difference from anyone you've ever met. And for others of you that are with your person, you're going to end up starting a brand new level. Like, I feel like you're almost going to be dealing with a completely different person. I feel like this person is going to show you a different side of them that you didn't know they had, right? Because in the past, say you were runner and chaser, and you were the one chasing, or they were the one running, right? Say, like, in the past, you may have been the runner, they may have been the chaser, or vice versa. I feel like this person is going to show you a difference. Like, there's a major difference that I feel like a lot of you are going to be shocked, you know. And some of you, like, for the most of you, you guys have been co-creating this. Like, you've been trying to manifest the reunion. You've been trying to manifest this person into your life. You've been wanting this divine partner, and Spirit is saying, like, love is on its way. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting, hesitation. And see, that's what I said in the beginning, was that I feel like this person's going to kind of pop out of nowhere. So for some of you that you haven't been talking to this person, I feel like this person's all of a sudden going to show up and show all this interest, and it's going to end up kind of, I hate to say the words freaking you out a bit, but I feel like they're going to freak you out a bit because you're used to a different person, right? You're used to this person showing a different demeanor towards you. You're not used to them showing you so much passion. Don't be afraid to fail. Follow what makes your heart happy. See? But I feel like this person really cares about you. Like this is for those that you see this in your person, that they don't want to lose you. See, there's major transformations when it comes to love, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. See, for a lot of you, and I said this earlier in the beginning, this relationship, like if you may end up, for some of you, and I feel for quite a few of you, you're going to end up just meeting someone completely new. Right? So, but I feel like this person is going to help you heal. This person's going to freak you out a bit because they're going to show sides of themselves that are different than others that you've met. You know, other people that you've dealt with. So, for example, say you pick partners that were horrible communicators. You're going to find someone that communicates well, that validates your feelings, that wants to care and nurture you, you know, so I feel like it's something along those lines. Like this person's going to, but again, see, look at that. Soulmate. You guys are dealing with a very divine guided connection. See? Just be careful not to get stuck in the past too much. Because I feel for a lot of you, like you're going to end up overcoming some of these challenges in love that you've had in the past. Get back on your feet, gain your strength from difficult situations. I'm feeling within the next 3 months for a lot of you, the energy is going to be a lot lighter. You're going to get to express your love. You're going to get to really connect with one another and slow down and really like enjoy each other, if that makes sense. So yeah, see, look at you. A lot of you are going to end up moving on to the next level of commitment. So if some of you, if you know who I'm talking about, whoever comes to mind, like they're gonna want to move things to the next level, right? So whether that's a relationship, whether that's proposing, you know, or whether that's actually moving forward to like living together or getting married, I feel for a lot of you, you're gonna end up meeting your person. Like you're gonna end up meeting a soulmate. Granted, like I always say, energy is fluid. This person isn't just gonna show up on your doorstep, right, and magically appear. You have to get out and you have to do the things that you're being guided to do to allow this person to come in, right? You have to stop staring at your phone while you're at the grocery store, you know, or at the gym. Like, start having conversations with people, because I feel like spirit is really supporting you, you know? They're really supporting you and allowing you to have that, to have like the divine love that you've been wanting, you know? For some of you, this person might already be in your tribe, or they may be someone that you already know that you didn't really have a relationship with. You didn't really see them in that way, but yet they're coming forward. But for others of you, you know, I feel like you've done a lot of the work, and that's why this person is coming in, you know? They're coming in to show you that they love you, that you're lovable, that you're worthy of being loved, you know? It feels like a very kind, caring, like, this feels like a ride or die person, like someone that you can really trust, you know? Someone that reinforces the positives. Like, they really want you to believe that you're lovable. Like, and they're not telling you these words, you know, that don't mean anything, right? They're not trying to tell you empty words. Like, they're showing you things with their actions. So, and I know this might come up, this comes up quite a bit, but pay attention. Some of you are being called to date and get out there, right? Meet someone new, dating, get back out there, plan/set a date. See, for a lot of you that aren't dealing with anyone, I feel like Spirit's trying to send you someone, but you have to get out there. Just remember that you're moving away from this narcissist, self-absorbed, one-sided type of relationships, you know. You've been there, done that, and you know what to move past. You know what the red flags are. Just don't ignore them, right? But let yourself get out and appreciate the moment and meet people and have fun. But most importantly, like, just be yourself, because Spirit's sending you this person, and it's a very caring, loving, nurturing relationship. Like, you won't regret doing it, is what I'm feeling. So, see, Spirit's telling you, stay optimistic about your love life. And this is coming up as hidden, so because this card was underneath the deck.
Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned every Wednesday and Saturday for a brand new video. Thanks again for all your love and support. Talk to you soon.